Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So in today's video we are doing unboxing of Shao Kahn from Mortal Kombat. He looks so badass already. Love the fact that he comes with the hammer. Try to get his classic suit. I mean, it's not his classic suit because this is the MK11 suit, but he looks badass anyways. Looks way better in person, on the pictures, the promo shots, the arms looked like clay, but in person it looks way better. So don't always let the promo shots fool you, man. Even though the promo shots, I mean, there could be things with lighting or whatever. The promo shots aren't always the most accurate thing you could go on. Even though they're good representations of the figure, you have to see the figure in person to get a good judge on it, rather than just going by the promo shots. Because some figures look bad, but when you see them in person, you're like, man, that actually looks better than I thought it was gonna be. So don't always judge promos by just the pictures. If you guys hear any construction, that's because down the street they're doing some construction and it sounds real close, like it's real loud. So I don't know, like it's crazy. But anyways, guys, um he looks badass anyway, so can't wait to unbox him. And actually, I decided to put this figure because I'm not really collecting as much WWE as I once was. So I decided to just throw in the Shawn Michaels that we had seen on my recent video or my channel update. So if you guys don't know, if you guys want to go back and watch the channel update of how I'm doing these figures, even though this kind of doesn't make sense from that video, but what I'm doing is mainly the main figure that you're gonna see that probably made you click on the video is the real unboxing. And maybe, sometimes I'll have like this, like figures in there that if I didn't really buy the whole line, and there's only, because this whole line I'm not really buying. Even though the China's pretty cool, I don't really care much for the Goldberg, and I hate that edge figure that they have. So I'm not really gonna collect the whole wave, but I really wanted the Shawn Michaels out of everybody. So I'll throw in this figure in one of these videos because the main figure is the Mortal Kombat 11 Shao Kahn, but I wanted to throw in the HBK Shawn Michaels because I'm not buying the whole wave. So that's kind of like how I'm structuring these videos. I also got another video that's gonna come out pretty soon, and that is where I am doing on unpackaging on the new Pokemon Shiny Fates. I bought the hype, so I'm trying to. Yeah, I mean, I don't really. I haven't did a card unboxing on my channel in a real long time, but I do collect cards, so it was pretty badass. But let's get straight to the unboxing. Okay, guys, so let's talk about this right quick. This is HBK. To me personally, and to a lot of wrestler fans, he is quite possibly the greatest wrestler of all time. That is debatable, but to a lot of wrestling fans, he really is the greatest wrestler of all time. Some people say Flair, Shawn Michaels. I personally say Shawn Michaels. Even though Flair is definitely up there, but I like Shawn Michaels more than Flair. As you guys can see, I'm having a high problem putting the glasses back on. So there's a few issues I have with this figure right away. First off is the glasses. So I'm not sure you guys can tell, or you guys can kind of see it. There's kind of like two holes on the side of his head that you're actually supposed to plug the glasses into to have him go over the head. But the biggest issue is that when you actually plug the glasses into the head, it doesn't actually go over his face correctly, because when you actually plug it in, this is how the glasses look. So even though it's cool that they actually did that, it's really not even out. So that is really unfortunate. So what you can do is just not use those and then put it on yourself, and it's gonna stick to your head, to the head personally. But overall, it's whatever. The glasses aren't really that much of a big deal. Now, the biggest issue I do have is actually these, um, this little rubber material thing, that goes, over his arms. The biggest problem is, you want to get Shawn Michaels, raising his hands, get him in his classic, his classic pose when he enters the ring. He does this pose where he raises his arms, you know, goes down in a certain position. Okay, so the biggest problem I have with this figure is that, Shawn Michaels is known for when he enters the ring to go into, he gets down to a certain position and, he raises his arms, the fireworks go off. The problem with the rubbery material is that he doesn't, it prevents him to raise his arm all the way up. So it's going to be real hard to get that certain pose off. So if you have any Shawn Michaels figure, probably, sometimes you might want to get that pose off because it is Shawn Michaels. So you can take these off, I believe, even though it's going to be a hassle to take it off. But I might leave it on just for the F of it. But overall, does look pretty good. Not as flexible as I thought he was gonna be, as well. Kind of like the legs, I feel like Mattel, when it comes down to articulation, isn't the best. Because look at that's how far he could do a double knee, right there. The leg swivel is not the best. As you guys can tell, look at the joint on the inside as well. The legs, I mean, overall, the whole look, I mean, pretty much nails it. When it comes down to the face, that definitely looks like Shawn Michaels as well. And then, these crosses just won't stay down, and then the rubbery material feels like it's just gonna rip. Real hard to explain this figure, but overall, it looks pretty good. Let's see. Can I get the leg to do a super kick? Man. Honestly, kind of disappointed in this figure when it comes down to articulation. Oh, man. Look at this. This is the highest he's going to raise his leg to give somebody a super kick. But then, that's the farthest he could raise his arms. So, not really sure how I'm going to use this Shawn Michaels. I was hoping to get him in that pose. But I don't know. But that is pretty much it when it comes down to HBK Shawn Michaels, baby. Okay, guys, so when you take him out of the package, this is what it looks like. First things first, I want to show off the hammer because I want to get it out the way. Because, the articulation is already kind of not that great. So, and then the hammer keeps bending because of the rubbery material they have right here. But overall, hammer looks pretty good. It has the Mortal Kombat logo on it. Has the big little diamonds or whatever you can call that. Overall, real shiny, nice, big, beautiful hammer. Then has this pointy thing towards the end of it. It's the hammer. Anything about Shao Kahn, he's able to throw this hammer, so he looks badass as well. And then when it coming down to the actual figure, this is how the face looks. I love Shao Kahn's whole design. I think he has one of the coolest designs in Mortal Kombat. What is that on his neck? No, it's definitely, is that a neck tattoo? What is that? I have no idea what that is. Not really sure what that is. Probably some stabbing or whatever. I don't know what that is. It's definitely not a neck tattoo. But there is that. But, it has the crazy orange, devilish eyes or whatever you want to call that as well. It has the gold skull mask that looks so crazy with the samurai helmet mixed in with it. And then this is how it looks on the side as well. Then, it got the big pointy shoulder armor. That's so badass as well. Going down to his back, this is how the back looks as well. It has this material, kind of strong material right here Looks so crazy. Going down to his arms, you know, there's spikes coming out of his arms as well. Articulation is pretty good on him. When it comes down to the arms as well, you guys can tell, you know, the ball joint showing. I hate when figures show the ball joints. I wish they would like paint that in, basically, just to hide it. But it's whatever, you know. Then going around towards his chest, this is how his chest looks. You know, it has kind of like tannish brown mixing with some brown right here as well. Going down to his lower body, you know, this is a cool little nice material they're using, kind of like rubbery material as well. Got all these little small designs, even when it comes down to like the golden plates that are on these the waist. It looks so good as well. So even like small little detail looks pretty good as well when it comes down to it. Then here is kind of like the back, how it looks, mixed in with little browns everywhere as well. Like, look at that. Like I was saying, man, McFarlane kills it when it comes down to like small little added details when it comes down to the whole body. Like demon and little heads right here. Going down to his legs, you know, got the pointy little things coming out. And going down to his foot, got like claws feet. Because, you know, Shao Kahn is not human. You know, he's like some weird monster type guy. So there's that. This is going to bother me, man. You know, not keeping it straight up. But overall, he looks so badass, man. I really like this as well. Let me see the articulation on the legs. Oh, God. Okay. Got to forcefully pull it back, but, you know, it's pretty good. You know, he can't do a double knee when it comes down to the legs. Let's see how forward. Can't really go that much. This is the farthest he can probably go. Let's see, torso. Oof. Not that much when it comes down to it. Arms is pretty good as well. You know, like I said, because it's on the ball joint right there. This damn hammer won't stay up. But overall, looks pretty good, man. I really like this Shao Kahn. He doesn't really come with extra hands or anything like that. So these are the hands that comes equipped with it. But overall, they look pretty good. You could put the hammer in either hand, whatever. Yeah, that is pretty much Shao Kahn. So, yeah, I do have a cool clip of Shao Kahn. So hope you guys enjoy that.
Liu Kang's faithful servant.
His faithful partner, Shao Kahn.
Is that so?
Round 1. Fight.
Earthrealm is finished.
Round 2. Fight. Fatality. Shao Kahn wins.
Your power won't stop me, Liu Kang.
It's done so twice before.
Quiet, Earthrealmer.
Round 1. Fight. Fight.
You are
Shao Kahn wins.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I got for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys did enjoy this, please consider hitting the like and the subscribe button. Helps channel out tremendously. Keeps me motivated. Keep doing videos just like this one. If you want to see more like photos of Shao Kahn doing fatalities on some Mortal Kombat figures, link down in the description down below to my Instagram, where I post most of my action figure photos on there as well, and certain topics that I don't do on videos. You know, I'm always rambling on there as well. So if you guys want to follow me on there as well, or any other social media links or way to contact me is down in the description down below as well. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I hope you guys are liking this new format that I'm doing, the new content as well. Like I said, overall, really kind of disappointed on this HBK, man. I wish it was just a little bit better when it comes down to articulation. So what I might do is take some photos with him with this on, and then take this off of him, and then see if I could get some good shots with him without it. But there is pretty much that. That's pretty much all I have. Always stay tuned for the next video, and we're doing a Pokemon unboxing. So if that's your thing, or if it's not your thing, you know, whatever. But please check it out. That's pretty much it. You guys have a wonderful, amazing day. See you guys later. Also, I should also say I'm trying to track down the Liu Kang as well, because the Liu Kang goes with him. And then I believe next month there is Noob Saibot and Cabal. So I have those pre-ordered, but if I can find them in stores, I'm gonna try to get those in stores, because I'd rather have them in stores than pre-ordered, because if I do find them in stores, I could cancel the pre-order. So there is that. But guys, that's it. See you guys later.